Much, thank you.
Another 2-0. That must feel good, right?
Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, we feel good. Obviously,
Well done,
Hello, WOXİC.
winning 2-0, it's good score.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That was quite the performance from you on Inferno.
Yeah, I think I was starting to feel the game in the second map. It was a bit late, but finally I found my shape.
Good stuff.
I wanted to ask you, congrats first of all. A lot of us had, Astralis sort of as the favorites coming into this matchup, but they haven't played for 3 weeks and you guys are hot, just finished your group. Was it hard to prepare for this game when you sort of know that in that time they would be adding new things and maybe changing stuff?
We had time to prepare this match. Like yesterday night, I watched 3-4 hours demo of them. I was thinking about maybe picking Vertigo Anubis, and I knew that in Anubis they work Anubis, so they would bring new things. So I stand to my pick Vertigo. I say to myself maybe I will be in the dark if I go Anubis because they will bring new things. So I stay to Vertigo. Obviously they watch Vertigo because they use me a lot against us. But I think the match we prepared well the match. I knew some things. It was okay.
I have a question about the preparation because I saw on T side here on Inferno, you guys were really first 2-gun round, just fake it like you're doing default on B, and then apps pop first gun, second gun pop mid. Was this something that was like a little bit Astralis specific, or something that you just see a lot of teams just start 3B all the time?
Astralis specific. I knew Gap was House was Gap. The order of House they play more contact short and device more long. So I knew the house would be a gap, so I tried to use the gap house first of all, or then after going on B. Like my plan, I had a plan on my mind before starting T side, and it was okay. Yeah, it was.
Chef's kiss, man.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. Yeah.
I wanted to ask about Vertigo because obviously you guys, it's 14-10 to Astralis. Then we see Calix with a really, really cheeky push, getting a 3K in there. What was kind of going through your mind just before that happened, Majer? What was kind of, I guess, the mindset of the team?
This specific round, we knew it. Like I call it when I saw Borup and Booz middle, I knew that the Bay player come mid and they play 3A, 2 middle. They are split every time like this. So I say to Calix, they going A, just push. But by chance, they come back B because they kill me and
they kill me as well.
They say B clear, come back B, hey guys. And they come back and by chance, Calix kill 3 people and I think we come back from this. It was a little lucky, to be honest.
Yeah, the team was kind of shrinking at that point. It felt like you didn't have control of the game. That round, though, reignited everyone and you were back. It was actually a crazy return. That was amazing.
What are your thoughts on, obviously we spoke about the preparation for you guys, you literally played the final game of the group stage, you had 1 day to kind of be getting back into shape. For Astralis, it was completely opposite, right? They played in Group A, they had so much time to prepare. We've been talking a lot about this, do you feel like, would you prefer to be in a situation where you have that kind of break, a dip down from, the hype of competitive play, or do you think for you guys, it really plays in your favor of, having that momentum coming straight off a game?
I think we didn't have a day off, maybe only 1 day, and we did 5 hours practice even. It's we were in good shape. That's why we wanted to have this kind of mood still, because otherwise it will be cool off from the team. This is much better for us.
Good stuff. Let's bring up our Air Force aim high, because we need to put a specific player under the microscope for this series. And I think we can probably all guess who this is going to be. Of course, it has to be
the big man.
Yeah, big man himself.
Oh, what a
Popping off
performance.
today.
So many great rounds there, so much aggression, so many pixel-perfect headshots as well. And it's closing things out towards the end of Inferno as well. The B bomb site was completely his, just running over them towards those coffin players. They couldn't do anything. There's so many precise headshots coming in left and right. Delivered once again by xantares. Another world-class performance, showing that he is one of the best mechanical players in the game right now.
Yeah, actually, Major, I remember the other night when you were on here, you said that after xantares kind of left Space Soldiers, he had that time going to big, he had that time of growth. You said he became a more complete player with a really good brain for the game. Obviously, they're your next opponent. So how are you kind of feeling about that matchup?
Yeah, for me, it's going to be a normal match, but for him, it's going to be a special match, to be honest, because he spent a lot of time on big. Let's see. I think he is going to be really motivated to beat them.
I like that. I like that.
And with the hot hand, now you guys are going to be playing pretty much every day until you lose, if you end up losing. So let's see how long the streak continues for.
How comfortable are you guys feeling now with this iteration of Eternal Fire? Because I know we've talked about it a lot. Like it used to be a little bit of a revolving door of kind of the fifth man you get in. How stable are you guys feeling as a team right now?
I think like if everything is like going in our way and like communication, like individuals and everything, like we're feeling really comfortable because we believe in everybody in the team. Like if someone holding that place doesn't matter, like he's feeling now, he will just bring the round for us. Like this is kind of mentality we have, and I think he can say the same for us.
Any final questions, gentlemen?
Just for you, WOXİC, it seems like your playstyle, you're known as a super aggressive sniper usually. We're seeing you a kind of more, not so much passive, but more conservative playstyle. Is this something you've been focusing on to be like just more of an anchor, more than the aggressive in-your-face style?
I try to be like for these games, like every round is important, so I didn't want to do any mistake for over picking, and it's like more controlling my economy and holding the angle and just helping your teammate with the utilities.
Yeah.
And that's why like I'm feeling sometimes really comfortable, but sometimes also I'm thinking like I need to do a move.
Yeah, right. Be a little bit more active.
Like I need to find a more balance on it because I just usually like way before was always like playing aggressive, like from left, right, picking and picking and picking. But more now, I'm focusing on myself to be helping to my teammates and also holding the angles for them.
So you're not necessarily the star of the team anymore, but you're getting much better results. Are you okay with this setup then?
Yes,
yeah?
I can say.
Fair enough. Good stuff.
MAJ3R is up next on A stream. Who do you think's going to win? MAJ and Furia. Who do you think's going to come out on top?
I think MAJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right.
How come? What do you think?
I don't know.
That's exactly how we do it.
Yeah,
man.
that is actually.
Pick it out of the
kind
hat.
way.
Today it says MAJ. Okay, gentlemen. Well, there you go. Thank you so much for
Thank you
guys.
hanging out with
for
us.
everything.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Congrats.
See you.
See you guys later. Man, what a crazy result.
I can't believe it. Another 2-0 for the boys. Keeps underestimating them. They're delivering the goods every single